They got through.
Okay. Nice. Blow everything up nice and quick. Very fast first room. Remember Artificer here. The hardest thing on the planet to remember outside of mint condition. Kill everything. Thank you. Ah, shouldn't have got hit there. Okay, I was not super fast. Hammer, though. We like the hammer. Giga Moonburst I don't like. Extending Wallop I don't like. So it's got to be Wicked Thrasher. Which is not great, but it is some form of damage. It's certainly not awful. And then we're going to be looking for the cast here. From Zeus. I swear sometimes I'm like getting those orbs when I'm nowhere. Like I'm not near them at all. Is it something like it? If it's over water or something, it just lets you automatically get them? Because I know they said they increased the range of pickup on them. But like, I swear sometimes it's like across this screen and then you pick it up. It's like, I don't think that was the intention. We're going to go Storm Ring. Heroic Ionic Gain could be kind of interesting. It sucks that it's out of the pool now, but I just think Storm Ring is so good that it's worth it. Ah. Okay, we still got 2. Magic's not bad. I don't think I have money for anything useful. It's actually not bad. Okay, I'll take it. Why not? It's got to be Demeter, right? Yeah. Oh, that Storm Ring, I'm telling you. Just so good. Oh, I actually got hit there. I didn't notice what hit me. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. That's right, our regular attacks don't completely suck. Because we got the hammer now. It cannot be Tranquil Gain. There's no way. It really, really sucks to have these eat tons of magic. Prime tons of magic, I should say. But I still think it's the pick. Whoa, whoa. Okay, nice dodge, I guess. Okay, just making sure it didn't leave a revenant. Specials, Hearthgain. Hearthgain's an interesting idea. It's not really what you want here, but gains are good. And Flame Flourish is just sort of eh. I don't like this costing more. But how much do I want to rely on regular attacks, like, in the long term? I really don't. I don't know, but there's some hammers that work pretty well with it. This one's very tough. But Ionic Gain being out of the pool, I think I am going to take it. Let's try it. This is actually tempting to leave as a Nectar. Just get the upgrade. I think I'm going to do it. And then we can just hit something else later. Shop or Chaos? I think you just go Shop. I don't want the downside risk of Chaos. I just want the time save. Ooh. What are the chances I get a swap into Born Gain? Well, either way, I mean, it's still nice to hit this on the special.
They never learn.
Oh, oh. Ow. Yeah, it might take me a little while to get used to this playstyle of wanting to do regular attacks. I don't tend to do a lot of that with Momus. Ah. Okay. What location are we in as well? Only 9. See, that's not good. None of your other boons are common. Well, so we could use Uncommon Grace for a little while. I don't think it's going to stick for that long, but it's actually not too bad for now. Okay, this is very helpful. Not really sure what I want here. Magic Regen would be okay. Channel Faster is very good. Let's do that.
Do you like it?
It's got to be the upgrade. We don't have strength in this run, so... that's... Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting to, actually kill everything there. Hold on. We got an itchy nose. Cannot have such an itchy nose. Too much cat hair. It's very hot, so the cat is shedding like crazy, and... yeah, cat hair is just getting all over. Oh my god. Ow. Oof, our attacks are just insane for damage right now. Please die. What is this upgrade? Okay, 46 seconds. This is very, very doable. Let's go Storm Ring. See if we can't get something useful here. Honestly, both of these are somewhat appealing. Time save there is going to be very good. Then we'll just go for free HP. Yeah, we should be able to get out of this without losing a DD if we play just fine. Don't even have to play especially well. Could get very unlucky with like teleports and whatnot, but even still. Yeah, look at that. We got so much damage.
Don't have much time.
Okay, don't have much magic is the problem. Yeah, see, that's not good. Frog?
That hex was meant for you.
Ah, really bad. We're gonna be out of time. Should still be fine though, right? I was really trying to do my Omega Special. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Really not a big deal though. Just had, you know, a minor heart attack. Okay. Well, that was very solid. And I love our setup here. Hearthgain's like weird. Yeah, I'm comfortable just going survivability with the pin. Crazy that we could get... Oh, what happens if you even stack these? I've never seen it. I guess we would just end up with 2 Chaos Gates, right? Like we'd have one here and then one ASAP after. Okay, this would be nice for saving a little bit of time. What do we want? That last one is gonna be amazing. Not earning gold is really not that big of a deal. Feel sluggish all of a sudden. What the hell was that all about? That's better. Yo, what's up, Nolan? Do you have a fancy new badge? It looks like an old school Xbox logo or something. Oh, yeah, see, like, right there, you see that Revenant went, like, out of bounds? It's like it just gave it to me then. It's really, really interesting. Okay, so we get rid of the onion. Yeah, I can't pay attention to everything, but I'm pretty sure that is what's happening. Like, some of these orbs are just going away. Yeah, you're the fanciest badge collector. I really don't pay attention to badges that much, but that one did stick out for whatever reason. Okay, I don't think I want to die this early. I assume this isn't the last guy, right? Yeah, still got at least the one more wave. I probably want to die. Oh, I was going to say right after this wave, though. She thinks not. Let's see. That was fine. It's Fight Night of the Year, but in Spanish. And X for the Nox could be why. Yeah, that's it. All along, that's actually what the X in Xbox stood for. Not a lot of people know that. It actually stood for Nolan Nox. What do I want here? This is all really interesting. I don't like that the Epic would, like, prime a whole bunch of magic. Closing your cast may take critical damage from your attacks is really interesting. I kind of think I just want this, though. Like, it's just going to shoot people. I'm going to be doing it a lot. I don't have to purposefully, like, attack people that are in my cast. I want to be able to drop my cast and then run away, you know? Silver Streak is still very good, too. And I've said this before. I don't know exactly how it interacts with the recast of Momus. If it interacts with the recast of Momus, then you just always want it. But let's go with that. Okay.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
So when it was for for Dex Games. Ah, that's right. You know what? They knew before me.
In the name of Hades.
Specials. Okay, this is interesting. Your casts damage any foes as they join the encounter wherever they appear. So this is like the effect that used to be on the base move from Engagement Ring. It's probably very much worth it. So it doesn't apply Hitch now. Only Engagement Ring applies Hitch. And I think it does it in like a different way. I haven't actually tested it, so I don't fully know how Engagement Ring actually works now, but this is probably better than the specials. This Bloodline eats too much magic. It's not worth using. I did it with Momus once, and it was just so magic hungry. Yeah, plus it's new. We like new. Okay, we're location 19, so we want the time save. Even though we have almost no money. I was gonna say we could afford an upgrade, but guess not. Ugh. Fuck off. God, I hate those guys so much. Unless you summon them to your team. They are some of the worst enemies. Okay, that was it.
Some bones.
Yeah, I could have done better on the pin there. Oh, talk to your mentor. All right. Okay, we're using less magic now. I'm very curious, but I'll read that when the game slows down here. Okay, not bad, not bad. God, so many enemies though. Like, what the hell? Okay, kill me now though? I know I want to die. Oh. Novel City? No, no worries. It's Excuse me? God, that took forever. Hermes are an upgrade. Let's go Hermes. Upgrade would be great, but it's getting you the biz mentioned for you to research storage unit facilities, laundromats, and a franchise. Maybe pet focused or other. Okay, okay. Oh, Omega cast using less magic. I like. Is this useful? Our regular attack being faster. Sorry, my hand is actually starting to act up quite a bit today. I'm not stoked about. Problem is it's epic, which I'm really not a fan of. Our Omega cast already doesn't cost much. Attacks being faster is great. No, that's very interesting. I am curious to hear where you go with it. Simple with less variables as a start, and you can focus on your own stuff after. Well, that makes sense. It's almost like I feel like I'm just gonna go the safe thing with this. I feel like if you oh, I forgot I had Uncommon Grace. Fuck. I feel like if you think about it like with real estate, right, where people will take like one property and then try to use like the money from that towards their other properties. You could just think of that like in a business sense. Use the money from one business to fund another, and then you get to do like a mix of stuff maybe you're more interested in, but it's all built on a backbone of like, yeah, something very solid. So that makes sense. Exactly that, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, this guy's the mentor. I feel like you gotta take whatever he's saying pretty seriously as well. Yeah, partly from a, you know, he's got the experience point of view, and partly because, well, he's the one helping you achieve all this. It's like hard to turn any of that down, right? Okay, minute 30 left. I'm very happy with that.
That's for last night. There.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeds. To the
Oh,
fields.
there was gold there. No. Nor. Okay, upgrade's good. Wants you to donate to charity each year. Fair request once again. It's like whatever you say.
That's one again.
So it's like he's still giving to charity, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Now, do you have like a charity in mind, or did he request something? I guess that's a possibility. Because that's kind of a fun thing to be able to like choose a charity if you've got that option.
Felt that.
Oh, okay. This is the tree. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Ooh, armor. Armor's tempting. God, it's so far away. Okay, we'll snatch it up. Not yet. But animals or what would patient advocacy be? What does that actually encompass? It's like I know those two words, but what would like a charity around that look like?
Get shocked.
Whoa, okay. Die. Thank you. Yeah, you really do notice the Revenant Orb change. I'm digging it. I think it's a smart change, too. Do I just continue with Storm Ring? I don't think I need it on Hearthgate, because we've got all this magic reduction. Doctors gaslit patients, especially minorities, don't take their symptoms seriously. Oh, yeah, that kind of thing. Helping patients understand how to navigate the medical field. It's crazy how, like... I'm actually going to upgrade this. I don't know if it's right. Yeah, it's actually crazy how, like, universal that is. Like, even... I'm in Canada, right? We've got, like... Oh, my God. Right, the whole public healthcare system has its advantages and its disadvantages. Oh, fuck me. But it's still, like, it's a thing that you have to learn to navigate. Like, there's so much garbage with it. You get passed off a lot when you shouldn't. You know, stuff that's just like I've encountered it just personally, right? I'm not some oppressed group or minority or whatever. And I feel it, so. No, I'm actually all about stuff like that. I think that's a pretty big thing. I would be curious to learn more about that.
This is my father's realm.
Right, volunteers to go with them 2 doctors. That makes sense. Okay, I think we do cross cataclysm. Vampiric actually works, but I think we need the damage. That first area was just too slow. Oh, it is right here. Okay. I guess I really shouldn't be using much of the special at this point.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Gotta really read what they give you. Yeah. I'm young. It's kind of a suppressed group. I mean, oh, they changed phase shift to make things 50% slower? How did I not read that in the patch notes? Bummer. Well, I definitely have to try it now. I feel like by that metric, though, you could find a way that, anyone fits into any one of those, right? People who are older fit into that, or, yeah, you're very young, or, I don't know. It's easy to find reasons for people to not like you. Which is also, I think, just a thing. I think lots of people just don't like lots of people. I think that it's kind of actually real. Boon from the previous night, I don't think is good. It would be one of these... It's probably dodge. Yeah, it's probably dodge. The only problem is with the pin. If you want to force a pin trigger, it sucks. The magic might just help me go a little crazier, but I'm just not having magic struggles anymore. Treat young people like their symptoms don't matter as well. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Well, and especially stuff like, if it's uncommon in young patients, which lots of stuff is, right? They'll be like, well, yeah, you're young. The symptom probably doesn't mean such and such a thing, but it's like partly their fault and they deserve, shit for it. But it's also partly like they're crazy understaffed, and so they take that as like, well, I need to play the percentages. I can't spend all my time on everyone all the time to to make sure I'm like super duper attentive, and it's kind of shitty, but I kind of understand it. So, but I get very, very frustrated with it. Ooh, boons become heroic. I kind of like that. You have at least 3 earth. Your commons gain rarity. Well, that would help me. Now that I pick saved breath, I suppose uncommon grace becomes rare as well. That's probably the way to go. 2 things becoming heroic is actually pretty cool. But then they drop off once by the final fight. Yeah. Get annoyed when doctors listen to my heart, lick my ear, say, okay, you're fine, and get 300k a year. Dude, I am so with you. Yeah. It's like, I have a problem, and they're like, no, you don't. Like, that's how it feels. It's like, hey, man, I got a problem. No, you don't. No, really, I have a problem. It's not a problem. Really, like, if it wasn't a problem, I wouldn't be here, trust me. Like, I fucking hate coming to see you and your stupid face. I don't want to be here any more than you want me here. I have a problem. Yeah, we'll see about that. Usually what I get, it's like, well, if it continues, right? If this continues, then come back. And it's like, the reason I'm here is because it has continued for quite some time now. Okay, but if it, like, actually continues, then come back. Okay, let's try the new phase shift. Let's see how it feels. Still feels good. Stuff is very slow at 50%. 80% was admittedly, like, really crazy. I'll just randomly launch my special. Okay. Oops. Yes. Okay. He's over here to the right. I needed to pause to see where the thingy was.
Now I release you.
Better to look up list of symptoms and read it verbatim. Yeah. If it continues as dumb, I hate that. It's so common here. I've gotten it so many times. I remember I broke my thumb, which is actually probably part of the reason my hand is so screwed up. I broke my thumb when I was, like, really young. Not really young, but like 17 or something. 16, 17. And, like, it was quite bad. I dislocated and broke it, and it, like, broke in 3 different places along, like, my fingers and stuff. And, like, it's a hand. It's a big deal, my dominant hand. And I kept going back, and I think I went to the same doctor, my family doctor, like, 4 times. And every single time, he just brought out a model of a skeleton hand. And he's like, and he broke down, like, oh, well, this is what's broken, and this is why we take it very seriously, and blah, blah, blah. And we'll send you for x-rays, and, like, but every single time, he just did this same thing. He never actually looked at, like, how it updated. He would just be like, yeah, is it measurably worse? No? Well, then let me break out the hand model. It got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm not gonna show up. I know what the hand looks like. Like, I fucking get it, man. Yeah, he's not my doctor anymore. Though, to be fair, he got out of the business of being a family doctor. I forget what he moved into, but he does some, like, clerical work or something in the medical field. Like, he doesn't see patients anymore. But I have a suspicion he just never really liked it. I think his wife still does it, though. Oh my god, there's still so much shit over here. How? I was kind of just dogging it here, expecting things to be a breeze, but that took way too much time. Okay, we're back to the do I Hades thing. Hey, what's up, Jay Ingram? How's it going? Long time no see. Oh, narrowed it in on pinched nerve? Dude, that sucks, though. Pinched nerve sounds awful. Screw Hades. I'm gonna save time. Hades does jack shit for you, I feel like. Yeah, it was a pretty awful experience, though. I've had a lot of bad medical experiences, actually, so I'm very sympathetic to people who express those sorts of problems in medical systems. Like I said, Canada or the States. Well, any country, really. Public or private, I should probably say. Yeah, I'm glad he moved on, too. Okay. Keyword, yeah, narrowed it down, right. Ooh. We're getting blasted by these guys. Oh, they give you anxiety medication. So that's another one. Like when I had to quit my job before, right? I was having all this medical issues. And they were telling me, like, it probably just stems from stress. Like, there's nothing from, like, blood tests or, like, any of that other stuff that really seems to indicate a specific other problem. So because it's unexplainable, yeah, it seems to be just stress. And I was like, cool, so can I go on, like, stress leave? Like, can I get a thing in writing that says, that's the problem? And they were like, no, we could get you on medication, we could get you on antidepressants, and if those don't work, then I can say you're stressed. And it's like, wait, what? Like, how does that make sense? And I refused, and then I just got fucked, and I quit my job. But yeah, and that was from a walk-in clinic. That wasn't even like a family doctor being like, you know what? I think this is horrible. I'm gonna lose a DD. Yeah, not even a family doctor being like, oh yeah, I think it makes sense to move the antidepressants based on all this shit or whatever. It was just the first time I'd ever met this person, and she's like, do you want antidepressants? I'll write them up right now. What? I want my job to not abuse me. Like, does that mean I should be taking medicine? I don't get it. Well, hopefully I can just buy that DD back. I'm not, like, super worried about it, because we're okay on time and everything, but, yeah, I didn't want to force the death in the previous room. Yeah, we can't. Just because of our dodge chance thing. So how much dodge do we have left? Yeah, see, we still have 46% chance to dodge, which means we only dodged twice in that whole time where we died. That's actually, like, very unlucky. Getting paid to sedate us, convinced. Well, yeah, even in the public sector, that actually is how it works. Like, it's not like a conspiracy thing. Okay, hold on, math. 675, 775 plus 44. So I have enough for all of that, but if I go 765, not enough for those three. The upgrades would be very nice, but let's just do that then.
From me to you, as I accept this message.
Do we get the sacrifice thing? I don't think I used any rerolls. Uncommon Grace is actually a very interesting one. So what is this? 15% damage or something? Yeah, 15% damage. But it is active. Do I want 60 life and magic or 15% damage? I don't want Soot Sprint. Glowing Coal's pretty nice, though. Being able to aim the cast, I do like. It's just 60 life and magic with the 2 DDs. Pretty juicy. Let's go Glowing Coal. 3 minutes left. Yeah, should be fine.
Sticks, take
Okay.
me.
Let's try it. Focus up here. Yeah, I think I can play this pretty slow. I'll try to be a little defensive about it. Oh, God. Okay, this one I find way more difficult than the Zeus one to pull off. The Zeus one has, like, proper auto-targeting. This one does not. Like, it kind of does. I guess I shouldn't say it doesn't, but it's, like, way different. I don't know. If you play on controller, you know what I'm talking about. Damn, that keeps zapping? That is pretty great. Oh, there he is. Actually, didn't know where he went. Fuck you.
Legions of the Golden Age.
Oh, yeah, I want it on him, not the money bag, please. Damn it. Okay, minute 13. Took a little while. I think this is like just enough time. That's like the right level of safety for us to have taken, honestly. I might have been able to get the cast in there as well. I just wasn't confident. Ow. That was really dumb. Might as well do this. Oh, we're getting all the dodges now that we should have been getting earlier, so I suppose that's fine. I don't want to slow down time during this. Ooh, we'll just eat the hit or dodge. That's cool too. Ooh. It's taking pretty good damage while we're in there, too. Boy, oh boy, is Momus amazing. 3.8 seconds, very well timed as far as how we should play that. Loved it. We'll run through the setup. But hot damn. Zeus. Zeus on the cast. Who would have guessed? Zeus on the cast is pretty strong. It's a storm ring. Yeah, glowing coal. I was getting used to the aiming there. Actually quite good. I gotta say though, where is it on here? Yeah, this rousing reception. Actually quite good. Rousing reception as like a second level cast. It's interesting because before you'd have it on engagement ring, it wasn't something you really thought of in combination with like Storm Ring, for example. So the fact that Storm Ring is dealing all this damage to enemies that are inside its radius, and then Rousing Reception shooting all the stuff outside of it, pretty cool little combination. Very much like that. Yeah, lots of really good stuff there. We didn't have especially great hammers either. Cross Cataclysm, pretty good. Wicked Thrasher, pretty whatever. Both Ice Strike, we had decent regular attacks. Here's the Arcana setup. We didn't use the rerolls. I cut Strength for the rerolls, which I think is correct. We just didn't happen to need them. And then, yeah, like I said, Vowed Blood, cranking that all the way up. Vowed Dominance, almost all the way up. I just brought it down because 45 is a nice round number. And then, yeah, just left off Vow of Suffering. It's pretty cool. New PB for us in the Underworld.